me a favor. My buddy Smoothie, my brother, for all my life, we ain't never breaking up. We do shows all the time together. He live in California now. But I'm gonna need y'all support. I did a new album. This is my first solo album. And it's coming out next week to iTunes on the 26th. And I really like this shit. And I know if you love me and feel me, you're gonna like this. Don't let the politics of the radio and all of that brainwash you, because this music that we listen to right now and here tonight, these DJs are the ones that broke that shit from 9 to 12. When the big guys at the station wasn't paying attention to it. They was home sleeping when that was going on, because they was like, that little nigga music ain't gonna last. And once they started seeing little independent labels like Sleeping Bags, Next Plateau, Fresh Records and all of that stuff, making a lot of money with 3 and 4 albums on the charts, they was like, we want a piece of this shit. And so what they did, they fired Red Alerts, they fired Marley Marls, and changed the whole format game. You used to hear Public Enemy, and you'll hear De La Soul, you'll hear Big Daddy Kane, you'll hear Slick Rick, you'll hear the Ghetto Boys, you'll hear NWA, you'll hear Duran Duran, you'll hear Simply Red, you'll hear Hall & Oates, Midnight Star, Stephanie Mills, all that shit was going on at one time. That's why this music is so big today. Let's not forget where we come from. We ain't disrespecting nothing new, because that's what we supposed to do, is progress. But I ain't come here to be on no school shit, but I just felt like nobody ain't saying nothing, so let me say something while I got a chance. I need help. I got a new record and a new video that's going out tomorrow to MTV. It's called Get It, Get It. And I want y'all to call Hot 97 so we can prove them wrong that somebody, well, what they would call old, I'll bust y'all ass doing this shit. Call the station and tell them you want to hear Get It, Get It. Get It, Get It. Come on, get it, get it. You got to get it, get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it, get it. I'm about to heat it up. Yo, it's the heat miser. Feel the bass line coming from the synthesizer.
Make some noise for my man Greg Nice, y'all.
Nice. I'm showing you how we used to do it back in the days. I used to go to Red Alert's house with my acid tape. That was a metal plate of skilled trade.
In Harlem.
You know what we doing.
Harlem.
And I'm coming to flex just like this with my demo for Hot 97 for the clubs, and I love them.
Let me tell you something. I knew this guy.
Oh my God.
I knew this guy before I was on the radio. Heavy Bronx. Please make some noise for my man Greg Nice.
Yeah. This guy was everywhere.
I'm gonna tell some
Deuces
stories
is
tonight.
Death. Deuces is Wild. That was his group.
No, we're gonna keep it on.
Deuces is Death.
Okay,
They was getting down.
I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you, New York. I probably never told the story. I used to work at WBLS.
Doing what?
1989.
Doing what?
I used to be on the weekend. And they fired me. Oh, it was great.
Look at him now.
Then I went to Kiss FM. What year was that, Greg? 92.
Yeah.
92.
Whew.
I used to go to a club with Home Base.
Oh my God.
Anybody been to Home Base?
Whoa.
Ooh, God.
That was me. 100 pounds lighter. So you may not remember me. They didn't even give me a light in the booth. I was just there. I went to Kiss FM and then that guy fired me.
Woo!
I remembered that. I had 2 strikes. And I called Greg Nice in the middle of the night. And I said, yo, I got a job. I got another job.
Yes.
I'm going to keep it 100 when I said the station's trash at the time.
Yeah, because they came from Hot 103.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the story. Let me see who's in there before I tell this story.
We opening up a can of worms in this motherfucker tonight.
Listen, Hot 97 used to play house records all day. Binkity, binkity, bink, 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 fast shit. And they put me on, this was 91. at 2 a.m. in the morning. Yo, I'm gonna tell a real, keep it so 100 with you. For me to get the job, I never told this fucking story. I made a tape with nothing but pop music on, I swear to God. I swear to God, the program director, I made a tape with nothing but pop music.
Said I want in.
And I gave them the tape. I didn't scratch on it or nothing, I didn't talk. And they called me for the meeting. I came into, they looked at me like, I said, nah, I'm gonna keep it easy. I'm gonna keep it easy. I so remember that day, man. 20 years ago, but we still here. This 90s joints ain't never going down. We always gonna rock out. And there's a lot of artists that make new records. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a story, because I know a lot of y'all listen to me now, so y'all know I know the history. This next group that's gonna come on, let me explain something to you. I went to their showcase at Kilimanjaro.
Wow.
Fam, stay with me.
Wow.
Because before, I'm gonna tell you why it became home base, because the dude got shot dead in front. Remember that?
Ooh.
And then it became home base. Then we lost the liquor license.
That's the last place Tupac said he saw Biggie. I lived the last 30 days of Tupac's life with him. I was home here in New York fucked up, and nobody came around, act like I ain't never did shit. And I was sitting in my house, and my homeboy that was in the streets getting money was like, yo, Greg, man, you need to go to California with the dudes on the West. They be keeping it right, man. You should go to Tupac. I'm like, yo, they got a lot of things going on. I can't. He's like, ain't that your man? I'm like, yeah, that's my fucking man. You should call him. I got on the phone, called Information 411, said, give me the number to Death Row Records, Beverly Hills, California. A receptionist answered the phone. I said, my name is Bada Bada Bar, and I want to leave a message for Tupac. They was like, that's it? I'm like, yeah. 15 minutes later, my boy's beeper was going off, because it was beepers. He was like, yo, you see 310? I'm like, oh, that's the new area code in LA. Let me see. Yo, somebody page me? Yo, motherfucker, what's up, my nigga? I said, right now, Pac, a motherfucker acting like I ain't do shit. He was like, get over here right now. I was like, I don't got no $1,000 for no plane ticket. Man, I don't want you to pay shit. You write down this number and call back in 5 minutes. The next morning, I was on a plane to LA, living in a beautiful world, talking about Greg's like, he's like, Greg, man, I love you so much because there was times you let me hang with you and nobody know who the fuck I was, man. I love you, man. When y'all was the hottest motherfuckers in the street, you would hang with me, man. He's like, how Smooth doing? I'm like, he all right. He's like, I love him just the way I loved you. Now you call me. What you got on your last album, Def Jam? I was like, I got bada, bada, bada. He's like, I'm going to get you 50,000 more. We going to bring you out on Death Row. Not the shit we doing over on the East Coast. I'm going to bring you out on this fucked up one because they say we don't put no positive energy out. Motherfuckers love you in New York, and we love you here out in L.A. We gonna do your first single tonight. I'm gonna do the hook, and we gonna bug the motherfucking world out. So that's what the realness is all about. You understand me, man? Never forget where you come from.
Cannot.
Never. This man right here, oh man, I would see him everywhere from Yonkers to the Bronx.
79, 98, that's what I had.
Right. I remember, I'm gonna tell you, the first time when I heard you when I heard you break Fool on the radio, it was 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and you don't hear rap in the daytime like this. Y'all don't understand, some might be younger, but rap didn't come on all day in the daytime.
Spoiled.
So I was like at 12 in the afternoon, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I heard,
and I was catching it.
I was hearing all this shit in the afternoon. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That's when I knew this rap shit was out of the world. And this brother managed to stay real and stay the same motherfucker. It's hard, you know? If you ain't never have nothing and they give you something, you can go fool. And this brother stayed to maintain, to keep these concerts going. Stayed to maintain, to keep playing them break beats, giving a lot of the older artists chances to break their records. If it stick to the wall, it stick. If it don't, it don't. But at least he gave you a shot. Give it up for the Funkmaster Flex for keeping these shits going on.
We're going to do them each and every time.
New York, I love you, man. Again, like, I just came here to get drunk and get high tonight. I'm keeping it real. And Friday, we're going to be at our big brother's birthday, right, Flex? We're going to be at Chuck's birthday party Friday at the Shadows. That's right. Brand Nubians, that's right.
Now listen.